Yo, good morning, everybody. Charlie checking in. Happy Tuesday right there to all my travelers and Wolfpack, man. Hopefully y'all having a great day. Not too much going on here today. Like always, like I say, man, we're pretty much chilling out. We're coasting until I leave Maine, which is next week. So, yeah, hopefully y'all just enjoying these boring yet hopefully entertaining vlogs that I got for you guys. You know, I try to tell you some good stories and stuff to make up for the fact that I'm not out doing too much, you know. But don't worry, guys. Don't sweat it. Like I said, next week I'll be back on the Greyhound bus, damn, traveling state to state and doing what I do best, is traveling and having fun and seeing the world. So yeah, not really too much going on today. What I was gonna talk about, just making mistakes. You know, today's about making mistakes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I've told you guys about a YouTube channel that I got that's not Charlie Badfish, that I would prefer that people didn't find. But if they did find it, you know what I mean? Hey, it's just another thing in my past, you know what I mean, that I've overcome and moved on. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can get into today. Like I said, not too much, but we're gonna give you all I got. All right, a little GTAM. Morning, baby. Morning, girl. Yeah. And, you know, morning tradition. Morning, Dougie. How you doing, Dougie? Dougie needs me. I need you, Charlie. Where are you, Charlie? Hot sausage. Had a horrible dream about Skylar last night, guys. Damn. Had a freaking dream. I'm not even gonna say it, man. I had a dream. Yeah, I had a dream that she died, man. I freaking woke up, man. I was so sad, bro. I couldn't even go back to sleep. It was just devastating. You go potty, girl? Yay. Snowing again, you guys. Saw the deck for a second. Anyway, let's cut this water off. Get some breakfast made. Good morning. Good morning. Have you ever been punched in the jejunum? Cannot have eggs without a little bit of pepper. So, oops, let's get this right. My life sucks. God dang. Oh, them eggs is talking to me. Chop up the yolk. I'm not a big fan of the runny yolk. And scrambled eggs. Fuck. Didn't exactly want to do scrambled eggs today, but here we have it. If my phone don't stop ringing, I'm going to throw GTA in the garbage. I don't know what the hell it is with GTA, but man, phone call after flipping phone call, man. It's ridiculous. Rockstar, need to get on your shit. Crappy. I like bread and butter. I like toast and jam. All right, everybody, look at this. Ow! Sausage and eggs. Toast. Me and my men, we're gonna go ahead and do some doomsday shit. And I'm gonna tell you I got some stories. So, man, let's go ahead and do some doomsday. Hopefully, we will freaking do it this time. I think we got ourselves a crew, man. My dude Dreams, look, he's level 6,000. So, we got a good guy here, man. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, guys, taking a break from this game. That doomsday is hard, guys. I'm going to go ahead and read you some more readings, man, trying to center myself and just relax a little bit. So, striking thoughts. We're going to read the first rule of achieving your goal. It says, know what you want.
It says, I know my idea is right, and therefore the results would be satisfactory. I don't really worry about the reward, but to set in motion the machinery to achieve it. My contribution will be the measure of my reward and success. When you drop a pebble into a pool of water, the pebble starts a series of ripples that expand until they encompass the whole pool. This is exactly what will happen when I give my ideas a definite plan of action. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Just like I say, I wanted to start a channel. I want to go out and meet people and stuff. I want to do something with my daughter. I just want to repair my life and have a nice, happy, wonderful life. And the first rule of achieving that goal is realizing, what it is that I want, what is going to make my happiness, and then steps forward to achieve that happiness. And that's family and friends in my instance. So, it says thoughts are things. It says thoughts are things in the sense that thought can be translated into its physical equivalent. Not exactly sure what that means. Thoughts are things in the sense that thought can be translated into its physical equivalent. So thought can turn into action. Okay, got it. So your thoughts are things, and then as in they are coupled with your actions. So mixing thought with definiteness of purpose. Mixing thought with definite of purpose. I begin to appreciate now the old saying, he can because he thinks he can. I believe that anybody can think himself into his goal if he mixes thought with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for its translation into reality. So I mean, just you think you can, therefore you go out and you do it and you achieve. So awesome. It says daily progress. Make at least one definite move daily towards your goal. Just keep fighting the good fight. Don't stay complacent. It says the future can give you happiness. The past is history, and only the future can give you happiness. So everybody must prepare for their future and create their own future. The past is history, and only the future can give you happiness. We'll talk a little bit about the past, you know what I mean? Because the past can come back to kind of bite you in the ass, you know what I mean? So there's a few more things here. I'm just gonna leave that, but just want to leave it there, man. Thoughts are things, and the first rule is to see what you want, and then go out there and then match those thoughts with action.
All right, everybody. Story time. Gather around, Wolfpack and Travelers. Let's go ahead and get this right. Time for a little group therapy, guys. I want to show you something here. I was kind of going through some pictures and stuff, bumming out a little bit, thinking about Skylar, thinking about Dad. And I want to show you guys some pictures here. First off, let me show you guys. So I plan on going to Riverbank Zoo again here real soon for you guys. I told you about. I took Skylar before. They've got a glass window with the gorilla enclosure, and this gorilla likes to hang out up there. Sometimes he'll beat on the window and stuff. Got a picture of Skylar with the gorilla. This is my other house right here. This is actually Rim Court. This is the other house. You can't really even see it. I'm standing at it, but there's Skylar, and there's my old cat, Scratchy. I hadn't seen Scratchy in a long time. I taught Scratchy how to use the doggy door, and it's interesting, man. I taught Scratchy how to use first off, my neighbors had them, and they didn't really want to, they were just party kids, and they just, oh, cool, a cat, and they named it, and then the girl's like, I don't know, you can have it. So I took him and I named him Scratchy because he looked like Scratchy from Itchy and Scratchy. And taught him how to use a freaking doggy door, man. And he learned how to use the doggy door, and he never came back in. That was it. Like, he learned how to use it. He came in once or twice, and then became an outside cat, man. And actually, it hurt so bad, man. It stunk. Remember I told y'all the woman that died, the old woman that died, that we never got to see, I didn't even know it. That was her car right here. That was her car. That was the front of her porch right there. And this house right here was the guy that built all these houses in the neighborhood. And right beside her house was he built like a gas station, type of an old style type gas station. I'll show you guys too. And he had a couple other cats. Scratchy started living with them cats, and he never came back. Like, for a while there, he didn't go to nobody in the neighborhood but me. Then he started going to this other guy, and yeah. So, I mean, that was an interesting little story for you guys. And I saw another picture.
I shared on my Twitter and my Facebook. And yay, now I remember I will put my Facebook and Twitter links in the descriptions for you guys. So you will actually have my Twitter, my Facebook, and hell, I'll even do Instagram for you guys. So I want to show you guys this picture right here. It made me laugh, man. I showed you guys earlier on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. Me and Dad. Now this right here was when we lived in Leesville, right on the Edisto River. It was a really cool place. This was a triple wide that we lived in, and it was right after I got out of the pokey, I guess you could say. And Dad had this wheelchair. He loved his wheelchair. It took him everywhere. He had this wheelchair for a long time. And the story that I'm actually going to tell you guys took place probably, a couple of years, probably maybe a year and a half, 2 years before this picture was even taken. So, here's how it goes down. You see, Dad, man, was always a really, really big guy, man. Just huge guy. And, you know, with weight, I lost my, I can't even talk here. With weight problems, etc., it can be a strain on people's joints and tendons and legs. His legs, his knees, his feet were really bad, and they would get swollen and stuff. You know, he always wore penny loafers and sandals like this, like this, and yeah. So he eventually ended up getting a damn wheelchair here, guys, and like the little rascal, and I can put that down now. And the thing about the wheelchair, I mean, it can get him around, and you know, he can take some of the work off his legs. Well, he was so big that they had to turn the damn the speed up on this thing, so that way it could just get him around regular speed. And it was good for him, and it was great for us kids, man. I mean, seriously. What we would do is we would play with it. We weren't supposed to play with his chair. We knew that, but we were kids, you know, and we would. And we'd almost do like the bucking, almost like the bucking bronco or something, the rodeo, man. We'd sit in it, right? And it had like a little damn joystick that you that you push, and if you sat in it, and since it was so high, since like the pressure was so high up, let me get away from this light for a second. Since the pressure was so high up, you could damn press that damn button, and it would spin you around. I had to stand up. Ooh, I'm dizzy. I had to stand up just to do that for you guys, but it would, man, it would. Round and round and round and round, and we made a game out of it, man. It was like our rodeo, actually. We'd sit in it, and we actually had to hold on to the freaking arm bar. Because it would throw you off. And we'd see who could stay on it the longest, man. And it would throw us off, man. It was really, interesting, man. I remember numerous times, man, damn, I got run over with the damn thing. You know, they try to chase me down. And the thing about the wheelchair is, you let go of this damn joystick. Yeah, you let go of that little joystick right there, and the chair's still going to roll for like a foot, you know. And so if you're wanting to, wherever you're going, if you better stop a foot away. And there was numerous times I've had my tendons just crushed and tore down on me, man. Yeah, we had a lot of good times with this damn chair. Not just that. And this one time I had too good of a chair, man. Too good of a time. Because like Dad, like I said, they were always out and doing, like, Dad couldn't take the rascal with him, you know. It wasn't a rascal, whatever it was. He couldn't take it with him. So damn, you know, he'd have to leave it at home. And he'd leave it plugged in until he got home. Well, I would take the chair while they were gone, and we had like a gas station that was, you know, a quarter of a mile away. I'd take the chair, because whenever when Dad sat in it a couple miles an hour, whenever one of us, smaller ones, sat in it, man, we'd get some good speed, man. I can get to the gas station like that. And so I would, man. I'd ride it to the gas station. I'd ride it over to my different friends' houses and stuff, and
and yeah, man, they'd ride it around. We take it in the woods. And, I mean, I really shouldn't have been doing. I mean, I shouldn't have been doing it, but I did. I mean, I did it anyway, and I got away with it for a while, guys. I sure as hell did. And one day, Dad came home early, and he couldn't find me. He couldn't find his chair. He actually called up one of my friends and had them come outside, and I was inside their house, with the chair. And you think, Dad, you think I didn't toy my chair? All right, Bo, when you see him, tell him he's gonna get his ass whooped. And I'm like, oh shit, So Dad's riding all around the neighborhood looking for me in that damn chair, and I'm slowly trying to make it back to the house. And like, I see a car coming down the road or whatever, and I kind of got behind a damn trailer until they rode by, and I kind of, sliding through the pine straw and everything back onto a little path to the house. And I made it back to the house. I had to dodge them a couple of times. And right as I got to the house, man, I'm coming up. They had to make this ramp for Dad. It was like a wooden ramp, and it was pretty much the whole, most of the front of the house, And it came up, and I was halfway up that damn ramp. And Dad and Mom come to ride by and slam on the brakes. God damn it, Charlie! God damn it, God! That's all I can do. And I mean, I just straight jump off the wheelchair, leave the wheelchair in the middle of the ramp, and just take off, bro. Because I mean, don't you come back tonight, And, oh man, dude, put his chair inside and plugged it up and made sure that it wasn't messed up. And thankfully, it wasn't. I didn't mess it up, because I could have. Having to, just at any point, any given time, I could have messed it up. I could have got hit by a car. I could have ran over some glass and stuff because people were always smashing bottles in the road and stuff, man. Battery could have ran out. Somebody could have stole it. A lot of stuff could have happened with it just because I was trying to have a good time. And just thankfully it didn't, and because I did it a lot. But I didn't do it anymore after that. After Dad caught me, that was it, man. He started taking the freaking battery with him to the flea market and grab. Because, but it wasn't just me that was doing it. We were all doing it. Michael, why don't you tell a crazy wheelchair story? I know you've got one or two, man, because we all played with Dad's wheelchair. Dad would have to get on, stop playing with my damn chair, But I, for one, am guilty of taking it outside, where they might have took it out into the yard a little bit. I was actually driving it to the damn store and stuff, man. So, Daddy, so sorry about that, damn. Hopefully, my wisdom here will pass along to Skylar, and she won't be as big a piece of crap as I was. So, wanted to share that story with you guys. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. Okie dokie. Now that I got done telling that good story for you guys, man, hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't judge me too harshly, Like I say, man, we were all kids. Yeah, so anyway, man, I feel like laughing a little bit, man, myself. I'm going to go ahead and watch something new on Netflix. Polka King. The Polka King. It is so funny, man. I've heard people actually tell me that I kind of look like Jack Black. I don't know. I used to hear it a lot, man, back in the old break days. Man, like, damn Jack Black looking fool. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and watch Polka King. Let you guys know what I think about it. Some kind of skiing movie. And I'm going to try hot and crunchy extreme cheese doodles. So we're going to watch this a little bit. Get a little snack on, bust them open. Let you guys know what I think about the fire.
Dreaming of America. So I come, I work hard, and I climb to the highest stars. Oh la la! Oh, la, la,
1990. All right. The Polka King and some cheese doodles. The Polka King is based on a true story, guys. And it's really crazy. Like, from
from Poland, obviously. He's got that accent. It's very, very soothing. And actually, I sent Michael a message on Twitter just now, and I was like, asking him if he had seen the Polka King, and he's like, legit watching it, legit fixing to start it right now. I was like, what? That shit is super crazy, man. Me and Michael, man, we were kind of on like the same wavelength. Like I said, man, he's kind of like he's kind of the barometer, you know, for entertainment and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? We both love the same shit, but except for extreme doodles, he don't like these. I can't taste any heat whatsoever. You know, normally when you breathe out, these things are not hot at all, guys. I can't believe that, guys. There's no heat whatsoever to these. I mean, there's a little heat, but they're good, but they're not hot. Extreme, based on you know, damn advertising and you know, as they claim, I give it a freaking 2. But the damn flavor and stuff, I'm gonna give it a fucking 4. So split the difference. It's a 4. Cheese noodles is not too hot. Polka King. Fucking awesome, guys. And it's based on a true story. Watch it.
Will know my name in Chicago.
Alright, so there it is, man. The Polka King. It's an excellent ass movie, guys. I gotta tell you, dude. A story of schemes and dreams, hard work, man. Jack Black did an amazing job. It's actually based on a true story, man. I'm not gonna tell you too much about it because I want you guys to be able to see it. But guys, man, yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.5. 4.5 stars. Like I said, Michael was watching it too. He said he really liked it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it here with you guys, man. I wanted to talk with you for a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn this volume down so we can talk. Oh, excuse me. But, I sent some messages out on Twitter and Facebook a couple of days ago, and I was asking everybody, you know, who their favorite YouTubers were and who they liked on YouTube because, I mean, you know, I'm kind of getting tired of TV and stuff, and I've been thinking about watching a lot more YouTube, being that I'm involved with YouTube and stuff, you know. Need to delve myself more into it, you know. So I started watching people, and I want to give my man Toronto Fire a shout out. He's been around for a while since I started eating the peppers, maybe even more, maybe even longer because, damn, just saw a video he put up a couple weeks ago, whatever, for Dad, you know, rest in peace, Grandpa. So, Toronto, man, thank you so much for, you know, love and support, brother. Hopefully we'll get to hook up and eat some hot stuff together. So, all y'all go check out my man Toronto, and give me some ideas, man, who I should check out, man. You know, I heard Omar Gosh. Honestly, man, like I looked at a couple of his videos. I'm like, crap, this guy is doing every single thing that I want to do. This guy's already did it. You know, it's crazy. So, you know, I kind of started watching him a little bit. Brave Wilderness. I don't know if y'all have seen Brave Wilderness, man. This guy takes all kinds of bites and stuff like that. But I want to look into like more of like vloggers and stuff like that, you know, kind of watch and see these guys and maybe take a few pointers from them. You know what I mean? Kind of figure out. I mean, I like doing my own thing, but you know, it's good to get a little help from other people that know what they're doing. So, you know, Michael and Dad, they really kind of trained me in the school of angry, you know. But you know, I want to venture on. I want to see what else there is out there, you know. So, give me some ideas who you guys think that I might be a good fit with to maybe look at and maybe, you know, kind of learn from. So, drop me some names and some YouTube channels in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for tonight, and I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.